everyone, good afternoon. Hope everybody's having a great weekend. This is Elvira here, and just remind you guys, every time you watch a video, please hit the like button, and please hit subscribe. And if you should have any questions, please feel free to leave me a message. I will get back with you in 24 to 48 hours. Today we're going to make stuffed cabbage, and there's a lot of variations to stuffed cabbage, and my nationality, I'm Czechoslovakian and Czech and Slovak, and this is how we do it. We always use ground beef, but since I can't eat ground beef for health reasons, you can use ground beef, you can use ground pork. I'm going to use our ground turkey here I got in the pan, bowl here. We're going to crack 2 eggs, stick them in our bowl. And behind me here, let me wash my hands. We've got cabbage boiling because we're going to boil our cabbage right here. It takes 10 to 15 minutes, as you can see. Also, this video for preparing stuffed cabbage is going to be in 3 parts. The first part we'll do the show and ear, and then the second part, if we get it all done, if not, it'll be 2 or 3 parts, just depending on how we go here. So now we're going to use an onion, and we're going to chop that up and dice. We have to chop the onion pretty good here. And then I'm also going to show you a couple salads today too. And I might be having a visitor come to see us today. She's actually started using my guidelines on how I was losing weight and tracking your calories. Like I said before, I did get, people don't know this, but I got bullied a lot. And I got bullied, even in school because I was very smart. But I also had a weight problem in school, but I always kept, maintaining. I modeled for many years in New York. And I kept my weight off. But when people started making fun of me about how I eat, I just couldn't take it anymore. But I got rid of the toxic people, and I concentrate on myself now, and stuff like that. So I try to eat healthy, and I don't care what anybody else says, and you shouldn't either. You have to take care of yourself first because nobody's going to do it for you. And I found that out real quick. So all I'm doing here is chopping up an onion. As you can see, dicing and chopping real fine here, and you still got and then we'll still got the cabbage boiling, and you're just gonna add salt, seasoned salt and pepper. That's all you're gonna use. We're also gonna put a couple green peppers. So let's get that. We're going to get our green peppers here. But first we're going to take the tops off and wash these. And we're going to chop that up to put in the stuffed peppers. And that's what we're going to do. Second or third video, depending if we go through to whatever the last video be, you'll get the calorie count. This one's also in the recipe book, this recipe. Got it. Cut our green pepper. You don't have to have it really, really chopped fine, because you want to be able to taste some of the bites. And you don't want it like pureed. So we're gonna mix all this together. Now we're gonna finish cleaning our peppers here. And this is what you're doing. You're cleaning the inside out here. You gotta take off the store thing. Again, we're gonna clean out the bread. This one just doesn't want to come over. Ah, got it off. Clean them out like that. Now we're going to rinse them over at the sink. We want to rinse them out with cold water. Okay. Now, as you can see, they're both clean inside there. That's how we want them. Now, we're going to get some tomato juice. You're going to end up using the whole can, and you're going to get the tomato juice, and you're going to put it in the, move it here, and grab our roaster. You're going to need a roaster pan. And we're going to line our roaster pan with tomato juice. Right here. Okay. We're going to set that aside now up there. Now, this is what we've got so far in there. And then our ingredients. Now we're going to get some rice. Okay. Get my rice here. You're going to use all together 2 cups of rice. And a half a cup is 370, 170, so 340. That's 680 that we're going to use for the rice. I'll write that down. That was one thing I wasn't sure how much rice we were going to use. Rinse this off here. Okay. So, now we got that there, like that. Now let's go over here and test our cabbage. Our cabbage has been boiling 10 minutes now. Oh yes. It's just about ready where we can pull it out so we can start getting our leaves off. And that's what we want right there. Okay. Now we need to get some salt and pepper. You can either use seasoned salt, sea salt, Morton's iodized salt. I use seasoned salt. I just love my seasoned salt. So probably about 2 tablespoons. Again, I just shake. Pretty much no. Okay, right there like that. Then we're going to add some tomato juice into the mixture. And we're going to mix this. Okay. Tastes just like my dad's. Dad, you're probably looking at me in heaven right now and saying that kid's got it. Add a couple more tablespoons, I think. So altogether, you're going to end up with 4 tablespoons. But again, you're going to want to taste it yourself. So, okay. Rinse my hands here. Yeah. Okay. So, we're going to take our peppers now. This is what the mixture looks like. And we're going to stuff our peppers. Just like that. That's what our stuffed pepper looks like. We're going to set it in the roaster. Just like this. Just like that. There you go. Because you don't want them to be too full. I used to do that, and then I'd have problems when they cook. Okay. Now, what it looks like so far. Now we're going to get our cabbage off. So then you're going to rinse that, like that, throw it in the colander, that there. Now what we're going to do is what I do. I run it under some cold water so we're able to touch it, because we got to cut the leaves off. I have to wash my hands again because I got my hands are. So, wash my hands again. Okay. So now, we'll take and start cutting our cabbage leaves. And we're just going to pull one off. You don't need a lot. You're just going to take a little bit of handful like this. And we're going to roll them up. Just like that. I'm going to set it in the roaster. And then all you're going to do is come over here. And this is what you do. Roll it out. Rip it off. Bring it over here. And we'll bring it over here. Grab a handful of meat. And we roll it. And we roll it. And that's all you do. Is you roll it like that. There you go. Set it in the roaster pan. Again. Again, we come over here. Just like that. Set it down. Oops. Set it down. Roll it. And we just get to keep getting the leaves. And this is all you do. You put the meat in like that, and you just keep rolling it. And then you just sit it in the roaster like that. That's all you do. I'll be back in a few, guys, and we'll keep on rolling. I'll see you in a few.